Hey everybody, it's Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. Out here trying to do these forms myself. So we're going to talk a little bit about cost of doing concrete. And obviously the price is going to be different depending on where you live. But this pad, as an example, is about 10 feet deep. So it's like 10 and a half inches is how long that board is right now, by 16. So 160 square feet. Calling around to different people, we got a pretty close, I would say average. Everybody's spot on as far as the cost down here. It's about $6 a square foot. And that's to form it up and to finish the concrete. So as an example, this one little pad, if I were going to pay somebody to do this, at $6 a square foot, it ends up being like $960 is what it would cost to hire somebody to just form this one little area and then come out and finish it. I've never finished concrete like this. I mean, not in years. It's a whole nother story, but I haven't done anything like this to this scale myself. So I'm doing this one first because I'm pretty confident that I can figure this out. All right. That, on the other hand, if you think of the square footage, I think that thing's something like $3,000 for them to come out and form it and finish it. So if I can do this and boost my confidence, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do, I'm going to form this. I'm going to finish it myself. Depending on how this goes, we might not pay somebody to do this. And I may do it all myself, or I may just find somebody come out, pay them a couple $100 to just kind of watch over my shoulder. Because one, with the grade, and two, trying to float. We're going to do a broom finish, but still trying to get that looking halfway decent. I don't want to pay $2,000 or $3,000 for concrete and have it look bad. So this, again, I'm pretty confident I can do on my own, but we're going to see how it goes. I got to finish doing the forms here, but that's what we're working on. Yes, my back still bothers me. That's why I haven't been shooting much video. I just rode around on the tractor all day, and I think bouncing around kind of loosened it up, but it also hurt it a little more. So kind of good, bad news. But either way, taking it slow today, doing the forms, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so we got this thing formed up. What I've got to do now is tomorrow, I've got to go rent a big hammer drill because I got to put little rebar dowels in here, and I don't want to burn up my DeWalt hammer drill doing something like this. So I'll go rent an industrial one of the bigger ones, and do that. It's like $60 for the day to rent that hammer drill, and I got to look to see if it's cheaper to rent a float or to just buy one. They're going to deliver the concrete on Monday between 1 and 2 o'clock, I guess. I called, and for 4 yards of concrete, it was $860. So if you figure, if you're hiring somebody to do this, it's about $1,000 for this size, 10 by 16 by 6 inches thick. The labor, again, is $6 a square foot, give or take. We had $7 a square foot. We had $6 a square foot. So anywhere between 6 and 7 seems to be the going rate to form it and to finish it. Again, this, doing the math, this would have been around $1,000 to form and finish it. And then the concrete, $860. So about $2,000 to do this one slab. Now, we have leftover wire and rebar from when they did the big foundation, so I'm going to use those materials, so that's not even including that. We really don't need wire in here because we're getting a fiber reinforced concrete, but we're going to probably put some wire in it anyways because we are eventually going to do some kind of a on a roof over this, like a little gable or something. So there you go, $2,000 to have it done, or you can save yourself $1,000, do the forms yourself, and attempt to finish it, which I will do on Monday. So stay tuned for that here at Deer Run Farm.